Welcome everyone, I'm James, and this is Stu. This
Hello.
is our burger review.
Yes.
Alright, today we are talking about Bard's Burgers and Chili.
That's right. Now, this is technically in Kentucky, but it's just across the river, and if you're going to Cincinnati and you're looking for a burger, I would recommend it.
Yeah,
It's definitely worth going across the river for.
it's pretty good. I guess if we're going to overall it, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty solid. Yep. One thing I loved is the price, nice and cheap.
That's fair, and I would say I would give it an 8, but a big portion of that 8 is the price. If they increase the prices by like 150%, it could easily dip into a 6 category. But it was cheap enough, and one of the things I really want to touch on here, like they give you a half order of fries with like a burger. That half order of fries is a decent portion of fries. Like if you get a whole portion of fries, it's a mound, like a giant mound of fries, and it's always a plus in my book.
That's right, I kept with a half portion and I was full, and I'm a pretty big fella, so it fills me up. It'll probably fill you up. The audience, I mean.
Right. No, I get you. I get you. Which burger did you get?
I got the Burger 5.0. It's pretty much a traditional burger with bacon, but they put it on a donut, which is something I've not really done before, so it was a first for me. The donut flavor did sweeten a little bit, but if you weren't thinking about it, you didn't taste it. My only real complaint on it is that they just cover it in sauce. A lot of sauce, especially because you're missing some of that bread to absorb the sauce.
That's a fair critique. I would say looking at. I mean, I saw there was a giant amount of mayonnaise on that burger.
Right.
I mean, just a ridiculous amount, maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I believe you did the chili cheeseburger?
I did do the chili cheeseburger, and I'm a fan of chili, folks, and so I've eaten a lot of chili cheeseburgers. So I'm gonna critique this burger a bit. This is the only place I've ever seen to try to put lettuce on a chili cheeseburger. Lettuce is fine, but I don't think it goes on a chili cheeseburger. Like when you order a chili cheeseburger, you're looking for the experience of like beef that you've added to what's usually already a beef chili and cheese. And they're the type that you put mayonnaise and pickles on, and that's not really what you're normally looking for in a chili cheeseburger. So it feels like a place that just was already making chili, and so like, we can slap this on a burger and sell it. But the burger was really good. The chili was alright. I mean, it was a little hard to notice it with the burger, I would say they might want to. Their chili was a bit like a looser style chili, so it's not like we're like the big sort of chunky chili. So it's almost more like a spread kind of feeling with it. But it was good. It was definitely a good burger. I would certainly recommend it. And the fries were really, really good.
Yep. As far as the fries go, I had a poutine, which was pretty good. I've never really experienced poutine before either, so this was sort of a first for me. The only thing I could say is that I wish they had heated up the cheese curds a bit before they added the gravy. I don't know if that's traditional, but I think it would have helped.
Yeah, I didn't get poutine here, but I've gotten poutine other places, and like, for whatever reason, that's how the Canadians like it. Like, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like the big, like unmelted like curds, and like, I don't know, I don't get it, but that's sort of how they do it for some reason.
Right, so that's not really a complaint against their poutine. That's apparently how poutine comes.
Yes, it might just be a critique of Canada in general. I'm kidding, Canada's great.
We also ended the night with some deep fried Oreos. Those were pretty good.
I mean, yes, I love the deep fried Oreos, actually. I don't know if I would order them every single day, but whoever invented the deep fried Oreo should have some sort of award somewhere. I'm sure it was just the guy who invented the deep fryer, but
last little critiques that I'm going to throw out. I was sort of not critiques, just comments. I was interested in their all-you-can-eat challenge called the Bardzilla. That's a thing.
that is a thing.
Yes, we didn't go for it because I didn't want a tummy ache.
We wanted to live.
Yes, but if you are at all interested in pushing yourself on that Big Burger Challenge, It is a thing they do. I believe it's 12 beef patties,
And like all the fixings and stuff, then like a bunch of fries or something.
2 pounds of fries.
2 pounds of fries.
Yeah.
And then if you win, I believe you get a t-shirt.
And it's free.
And it's free, which is always nice.
Yeah, so if you really want a t-shirt and you don't want to pay for your meal, I guess it could be something you could give a shot. Alright, and last but not least, parking. They could have had some closer parking.
That's true. And it's kind of like, not like Covington is like a really downtown place, but it's kind of like, it's sort of in the middle of what we could call a city, but it's not really a city. It's you're gonna have to walk a little bit because you're gonna have to. There's no street parking. They don't really have parking there because they're on an actual street. So you have to find public parking.
Yep. And then I guess to end it up, good place for an intersection of price and quality.
Yes, I would definitely say if I were in Covington, I would go back there.
Yes. The only thing against that is how often you want to be out in Covington.
Well, I mean that's true. I don't know any other reason I would go there. But
Yes, that's why they call themselves the dive that's worth the drive, and they are.
they are most definitely.
All right.
Cool.
We'll see you all later.
Peace out.